If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you probably realized that I have been riding my motorcycle like nobody can see me out there, and I almost have to. In today's video, I want to show you a few life examples that I have experienced on my motorcycle riding the public roads. And this is not to blame any other drivers or make anyone afraid of riding a motorcycle. This is just for learning how to spot the danger early and making the right decisions to keep you safe on the road. Let's jump into the first one. Let's look right here. Everything looked normal until the driver slammed on brakes hard enough to lock up the tires. Moments like this remind me why I never follow traffic too closely. The extra space that I left between the car and my motorcycle gave me enough time to react. One thing that I learned over the years is that this happens when you least expect it. That's why I always ask myself a question. What if this driver does something unexpected? Here's another example. I just started moving from a red light and the driver next to me decided my lane looked better. I braked, gave a quick rev, and the driver moved back over. What's interesting, this happened the day after I installed my Vance & Hines exhaust. Louder exhaust might help in some situations, but it's not something I rely on. Drivers listening to music, talking, or simply distracted, defensive riding is what saved me here. A lot of riders ask if the louder exhaust makes you safer. My answer is it might make a difference occasionally, but I never ride assuming that the drivers around me can hear my exhaust. In this one, I was passing this car and it started drifting into my lane. Instead of freezing, I moved as far to the left as I safely could, creating space between myself and the vehicle next to me. I always try to leave myself escape route, because you never know when someone will forget to check their blind spot. The reason I'm making these is not to criticize anyone. We all make mistakes behind the wheel. The goal is to recognize these before they become accidents. This is one of the most common situations riders face. The driver started to turn onto the road where I was traveling and saw me at the last second and stopped. It worked out this time, but it was another reminder that motorcycles are easy to overlook. I ride every time as if I'm invisible. If there is one habit I learned while riding is simply expecting that drivers don't see me. It was getting dark. Even with my underglow lights, the truck moved over like I wasn't even there. Maybe they never checked their mirrors, maybe they never looked over their shoulder. I'll never know. What I do know is that I cannot depend on being seen. That's why I avoid sitting next to vehicles any longer than I have to. Here the driver entered my lane but never accelerated. Instead of waiting to see what happened next, I changed lanes early and kept moving. When something doesn't feel right, I don't wait until it becomes a problem. Then there are situations you simply can't predict, like a driver ending up on the wrong side of the road. This is exactly why I never assume everyone around me is paying attention. None of these drivers were trying to hit me, but each one of these situations could end up very different. What kept me out of trouble wasn't luck. It was staying alert, leaving enough space, and expecting unexpected. After experiencing enough close calls, I even started wearing high visibility safety vest. In my opinion, it's made a difference. Will it make every driver see me? Probably not. But if it helps at least one person see me a little sooner, it's worth wearing. At the end of the day, riding a motorcycle will always involve the risk. The goal is not to eliminate the risk, but to manage it. Ride like you're invisible, always leave yourself escape route, and never stop learning. If you like this video, smash that like, it helps this channel a bunch. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to receive notifications anytime I release a new video, and I release a new video every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and I'll see you in the next video.